he's a knowledgeable guy. He knows the offense like the back of his hand. So it definitely helps as a running back having him back there. Sometimes he'll slide you a little word of advice in the middle of a play right before it happens. It helps out a lot, having a quarterback like that. So, he does a great job leading the offense when he's out there.
Would he give you any particular word of advice that stuck with you this spring?
Particular word of advice?
Well, you mentioned sometimes he'll throw a word. I'm curious as to what he's done.
Oh, it'd just be little things he'll just he'll watch out for the blitzer. You see him right there, things like that. Just little things. It helps out a lot. So.
You guys lost.
See, you talking about it right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I gotta go listen. You guys lost a huge part of the line in Landon going into this season. Has there been any different looks, I guess, as far as gaps go, or has it been pretty solid so far in the spring?
I think our O-line has taken a challenge personally that just because we lost Landon, our offensive line is going to be different. I think that kind of gave them the attitude about it. I think they really want to go out there and prove that it wasn't just out Landon opening the holes up out there. We had plenty of other old linemen who were on the all ACC teams. Lucas and Heck and Peterson. There are plenty of guys out there who can play, and I believe they're all going to step up this year and do big things for us. There were plenty of times I was running up the left side where Peterson was clearing out guys and Bentley Spain was, holding it down. So I expect no less from them. Those guys have been out there. They've been playing together, their experience, and I know they hold themselves to a high standard just like everyone on the offense.
And there may not be a Landon in this group, but the collective whole actually can be better than it was last year, especially with some of the depth that you guys have there in that team.
Exactly. I think we have a lot of experience on this O-line in terms of the first string and the second string. We have guys that who've been around, who've played reps. Meaningful reps. R.J. Prince has played reps. Brad Henson has played reps. We've got guys who we can put in, and we'll know they can get the job done.
And you have a guy like Ferrante who's been moving around summer camp. How many teams have a guy with that kind of experience who's moving around and kind of filling spots?
I don't know. It just helps to have those kind of players on your team. Offensive linemen that can play guard, tackle. You name it. John Ferrante probably can get it down. So that kind of versatility is appreciated on the offense for sure.
What do you like about Jordan Brown?
Oh, he looks good, man. I love seeing that kid run. He's slippery. He's quick. He's fast. He's a good receiver, and he learns fast. So he's done a good job, just coming in here working hard. He hasn't skipped the beat with the running backs. I know we go real hard, and he's just been in there going hard with us. So it's a good thing to see a young guy with that kind of attitude. That only leads to success.
Coach Fedora today mentioned TJ Logan. This guy's really had a great camp.
Yeah.
Your perspective of that?
Ocho, TJ Logan's always been an excellent football player. That boy can play some ball. So I expect no less from TJ Logan. He's going to make plays.
A lot of offensive firepower coming back this year. I was talking to some of the defensive guys where they lose a lot of their big leaders. They said this spring game's going to be a big chance for them to show y'all that they've come a long way. There's competition going on where you need to show that.
There's competition every day. It's always competition. We gotta go out there, steal, sharpen steel. It helps the defense, is playing really hard and challenging us, and then we can go out there and challenge them, and hopefully, that produces a really successful team when we go out there and finally play against other teams. So I want them to perform just as badly as I want us to perform. I want them to make excellent. I want them to, be the best players they can be. So because that helps us as a team become the best team we can be.
Is that kind of what you look for?